Shared in this April 29th update are continued COVID-19 responses relevant to West Michiganders from the City of Grand Rapids, Governor Gretchen Whitmer, the Michigan Department of Treasury, and returning the favor. The City of Grand Rapids plans to cut at least $13 million from its upcoming fiscal budget and partially freeze hiring due to economic woes from the COVID-19 pandemic, City Manager Mark Washington announced. Washington said additional cuts to the fiscal plan may happen as the city monitors continued revenue reductions. The plan still maintains essential city services, supports investments in equitable outcomes, furthers the ability to implement strategic priorities, and ensures financial stability. The partial city hiring freeze encompasses non-essential positions, with exceptions for public safety and critical positions. More details about the city's fiscal plan, budget cuts, and recovery investments is available on the city's website. Governor Whitmer has announced more pandemic-related recovery efforts that include the launch of a Future for Frontliners program supporting essential workers' continued education and investments to make childcare more affordable and accessible for Michigan families. The Futures for Frontliners program will provide a tuition-free pathway to college or a technical certificate to essential workers without a college degree. This includes workers in hospitals, nursing homes, grocery stores, public safety, delivery supply, and more. For the investment in childcare support for Michigan families, Whitmer announced the Child Care Relief Fund. This fund will provide direct, non-competitive grants to child care workers. The grants will ensure child care providers currently serving essential workers will remain open, and costs associated with providing care are not passed on to essential workers. They'll also ensure child care providers stay afloat with the resources they need during the pandemic, and that child care is more affordable to families now and in the economy's reopening. More information about Whitmer's latest recovery efforts is available in the press release page on her official website. The Michigan Department of Treasury is providing assistance to Michiganders who have student loans guaranteed by the state, it announced April 28th. Collection activities on delinquent federal family education loan programs will be halted through September 30th. Michigan's Treasury Department has stopped all wage garnishments and offsets to pay outstanding FFELP student loans. Those currently in repayment agreements won't be penalized if a payment is missed through September 30th. More information about the Michigan Treasury Department's student loan assistance during this time is available on its website. A Grand Rapids area chef was awarded $10,000 from a pink unicorn for her restaurant's generosity throughout the pandemic. The pink unicorn was actually a costume-wearing longtime patron of the restaurant, Ed Rory. Rory gifted the $10,000 to Chef Jenna Acridiacano from Amore Trattoria Italiana in Comstock Park. Recorded and featured on the Returning the Favor Facebook web television series on April 27th. The $10,000 comes from the series and is hosted by Mike Rowe. Rowe is known for hosting such shows as Dirty Jobs and Somebody's Gotta Do It. Chef Jenna, known for her pink and glittery fashion, co-owns Amore with her husband. Since the temporary closure of Michigan restaurants due to the pandemic, the restaurant has been donating and delivering its home-cooked style Italian meals to local hospitals, first responders, and assistance agencies at no cost. This is in addition to the restaurant's carry-out services and donation-based fund to help its staff make up for lost wages. The Unicorn Feeding the Frontlines video is available to watch on Facebook Watch. The Rapidian will continue to report on all major local developments related to the spread of COVID-19 and the community's prevention and response methods. Links to the sites mentioned can be found in the video description section or the linked article. Local residents are encouraged at this time to share their own stories and perspectives related to the COVID-19 situation on the Rapidian's platform. This update is brought to you by the Rapidian, GRTV, and the Grand Rapids Community Media Center. Take care of yourself.